Good morning, Danny Hand, and welcome to JV Tiger Talk. I'm Noelle.
And I'm Max. You know, Danny Hand, my head has really been hurting lately. I've been studying way too much.
Well, clearly your hard work is paying off. Did you know Daniel Hand is the only Blue Ribbon school in Connecticut this year?
Wait, what's a blue ribbon school again? Isn't that like some kind of candy?
Oh, well, now at least we know that you did not win us that award, Max. Let's take it to Mike and Liam to learn more about this noble achievement.
Connecticut has over 200 different high schools, but one of them, Daniel Hand, has been chosen as CT's first and only Blue Ribbon High School. We interviewed two of the most predominant figures in the district to see what they have to say about this crowning achievement.
To receive this recognition for being an exemplary, high-performing school was quite a compliment, and the compliment really is for the entire school community, from our parents and guardians all the way through, and most importantly, our student body. So really a great feeling, very excited about it.
The National Blue Ribbon Award is a program founded in 1982 that rewards academic excellence for public and non-public schools on a yearly basis.
Quite an honor to receive that award, and so Daniel Hand receiving it for high achievement means that it reflects the work of all students in the entire school. And really, when a high school receives an award, it's an award for the entire district, because high school can't do that alone. And so, the whole town and school district is just incredibly proud of the award and the work that happens here at Daniel Hand.
Hopefully this crowning achievement in Daniel Hand's history will send reverberations throughout the state and the districts. From the howls of Daniel Hand, this is Michael Marino reporting for Fox 61 Student News.
What an accomplishment. I sure am glad we have such great teachers and staff at this school.
That's a great point. There's no way we could have done it without their help.
That reminds me, did you hear about what's happening with Mr. Harris?
I have, and it's really heartbreaking. I had him as a teacher a couple years ago, and he definitely was one of my favorites.
Let's take it to Noelle and Felix to find out more about his story.
Teaching. Teaching is a profession that is often overlooked. I think we can all agree that we've had teachers in our lives that we've taken for granted. That at some point in our lives, we've had a teacher that left an impact so large it extends beyond academics. Although a teacher's job is to help those in need, one special teacher at Daniel Hand High School now needs help that could save his life. Mark Harris, an English teacher in Madison, Connecticut, has been teaching for 30 years.
Ofred can remember when she was happily married.
This illness that has been passed down in his family suddenly took a turn for the worse and recently became life-threatening.
I've been sick for probably 3 or 4 years. It's gotten, like about 2 years ago, they said it'll be 5 to 6 years before things are where they are now. Because last spring, for whatever reason, my disease progressed quite a bit, and I ended up, I'm down last check to 7% function in my kidneys. So yes, that's not good. The main effect for me has just been, I'm exhausted. So like in school, I've really kind of adapted the way I teach so that I'm not as active throughout the room as I usually am. It's just weird to try to get used to being tired all the time.
Now we're taking it to the halls of Daniel Hand to see what students have to say.
I went to Mr. Harris's class, and I think it was one of my favorite classes ever, and it just gave me something to look forward to during the day.
He really transformed me because I struggle with understanding writing directions and writing out essays. So what he would do is he would always rephrase everything on his Promethean board, and he would always have one-on-one conversation with me.
Mr. Harris brings so much magic to our school, and we hope there's someone out there willing to help. From outside Mr. Harris's room, this is Felix Sherman reporting.
I never had Mr. Harris, but I sure do hope he gets the help he needs.
Speaking of helping others, there's a club at this school that's working on setting up a fundraiser for people with cancer.
Wait, Isn't that the golf club? What does golf have to do with cancer?
I'm actually not too sure. Let's take it to Vlad, Will, and Matthias to find out.
In this club, it may just look like they're playing golf, but they are really fundraising for cancer. Here at Daniel Hand, Mr. Woholen's students aim to help aid this disease.
I saw it as a good way to help out kids in need by doing something fun, like playing golf. Do like some driving range competitions, play like do putting a lot, and at the end of the year, we're trying to do like charity golf tournament.
They may be pitching for the green, but they are really pitching in to help these patients. These teens are using their passion for golf and creating a charity golf tournament for cancer.
We plan on making $50,000 with our charity golf tournament at the end of the year, which people can join and in groups of 4, and it's just around like $250 to join, and the winners get like half of the pot, but the rest goes to charity. Our long-term goals are just to kind of raise awareness for cancer, because there's not much being done about it right now.
The Teeing Off Against Cancer Club is aiming to make $50K each year. From outside Mr. Warhol's room at Daniel Hand High School, this is Matthias Klostreich reporting.
That's an incredible cause. Maybe Mr. Warhol will finally end up outside the bunker.
That's gotta be the best story by far.
All right, that was terrible. Anyway, on that note, I'm out of here, Danny Hand.
That's all we have for now, and we'll be back next week with another episode of JV Tiger Talk. Bye!
Wanna dance on the floor, get around.